Now we will talk about the effect of caffeine dependence on anxiety levels. First, let we think about our daily life. For many people, the day does not really start until they have their first cup of coffee. Some people drink coffee in the morning to wake up. Others drinks tea or energy drinks when they feel tired on work or school. Caffeine is the most popular drug in the world. It is natural and legal, and almost everyone uses it. We find caffeine in coffee, tea, soft drinks, and energy drinks, even at chocolate. We all know that caffeine helps us feel awake, active, and focused. It gives us energy when we are sleepy. However, there is another side of this story. If we use caffeine too much or in every day, our body can be dependent on it. It means we cannot live without it. And this dependence a bad effect for our mental health. It can make us more nervous, anxious. Let me ask you something, guys. What is caffeine and how does it work? To understand this problem, we need to know what caffeine does to our body. When we drink coffee or tea, the caffeine goes into our blood and reaches our brain. Inside our brain, there is a chemical called adenosine. This chemical tells our body, like, you are tired, you need to rest. Caffeine works like a blocker. It stops this message from coming. So, our brain does not feel tired anymore. But caffeine does more than that. At the same time, it wakes up other parts of our body. It tells our body to make special hormones like adrenaline. You might know adrenaline as the fight or flight chemical. When adrenaline is high, our heart beats faster, our blood pressure goes up, and our muscle become tight. We feel ready to run or work hard. This is why we feel energetic after drinking coffee. The connection to anxiety is um, let's we think about anxiety. What does it feel to be anxious? When a person feels anxious or worried, they often have a fast heartbeat. They shake a little, they sweat, and they feel nervous or scared. Scared. The problem is caffeine creates exactly the same feeling in our body. When you drink too much coffee, your heart beats fast and more fast, and you feel shaky. Your brain sees the physical change. It thinks like, oh no, something dangerous is happening. So your mind starts to feel worried and anxious, even there is no real dangers. When you become dependent on caffeine, you drink it every day. every day. This makes your body active in alert mode. You never really relax. Your body feels it is always ready to fight. This constant of excitement makes you feel stressed. You become easily annoyed. You cannot still sit still, and your mind always racing. These are a sign of anxiety levels. The vicious cycle dependence create a very bad cycle that is hard to stop. Let me explain how it works. In the beginning, you drink coffee to feel energetic, but after some times, your body gets used to it. This means one cup is not enough anymore. You need 2 cups or 3 cups just to feel normal. If you try to stop or if you miss your coffee time, you start to feel bad. You get headache, you feel very tired, you cannot think clearly, and you feel sad or grumpy. This is called withdrawal. Withdrawal. Because you feel so bad without it, you drink more coffee just to feel more okay. When the caffeine works, you feel too excited and anxious. When it stops working and you feel tired and bad. So you always moving, uh, being too tired and energetic. This up and down feeling is very bad to your mind. It makes you worry more and more. For people who already anxiety problems, caffeine is adding fire to wood. It can make it symptoms much worse. It can cause panic attack or make them feel afraid for no reason. Sleep problems and anxiety. Another important thing is sleep. Caffeine stays in your body for a long time. It can stay 6 to 8 hours or even longer. If you drink coffee in afternoon or evening, it still in your body to when you go to bed. They can follow cannot sleep easily. They do not get deep restful sleep. We all know the sleep is very important. When we sleep, our brain rests and fixes itself. If we don't sleep well, our brain cannot work properly. A tired brain cannot control emotions well. It becomes easy to get angry, sad, or worried. Lack of sleep increase anxiety a lot. And then, because you are tired and anxious, the next day you drink even more coffee to still awake. This is another part of bad cycle. So, the conclusion is caffeine is not bad in small amounts. It can help us uh, be better and happier when we become dependent on it, it changes our body and mind. Caffeine dependence makes our heart beats fast, makes us feel shaky, and stop us sleeping well. Therefore, it is very important to pay attention how much caffeine we consume, and we should not let it control us. Maybe it is time to drink less caffeine. We can keep our mind calm, our bodies healthy, and our anxiety levels low. Maybe that's it. Thank you for listening.